What is good, guys? It's your boy Next Level back with another new Clash Royale video. And today I am super excited because I have a fat tournament chest to open for you guys right now. Yesterday I had the chance to compete in Nickatnyte's huge, mega, crazy, super epic tournament with 800 players in it. It was a ton of fun, it was super competitive, and it came down to the wire. I ended up going clutch mode and winning my last 8 battles in a row using this deck right here with the Sparky. I live and die by Sparky, guys. And it was just a ton of fun overall. So let's go ahead and get into the chest opening without further ado. So I do get about 2,500 gold, not bad. I get 73 minions, I use those on occasion. 84 ice spirits, again brand new card in the game. 142 royal giants. 6 baby dragons getting it to level 4, let's go. Let's go. 78 pumps, let's go. And 7 bowlers, level 3, baby. Let's go ahead and upgrade that bad boy right now. The bowler is a card I do want to use more, but being at level 2, it's really weak to use in Arena 9. But now it is at level 3 with a good amount of HP damage and area damage, so it'll be a bit more viable. So this is definitely the tournament that I've done the best in so far, and it's because I made tweaks to my Sparky deck. Adding in the Ice Wizard, guards, and the Mini P.E.K.K.A. is just invaluable for defense, because when people have triple legendaries or they have royal giants or hogs, the Ice Wizard and Mini P.E.K.K.A. are just priceless to stop those pushes, and the guards are great for taking out just numerous troops because a princess takes 3 shots to take him down, whereas if you have goblins, they get one-shotted. So the guards are much more of a nuisance to deal with, and I find that for offense and defense, they come in clutch so many times. So let's go ahead and watch a few replays here. Like I mentioned, I did win my final 8 battles in a row. We see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Before that, I lost 3 in a row, and then before that, I was like hot and cold. So let's go ahead and watch a replay here. This one against Nubcakes from Old School. He's rocking a very new school deck with the legendary trifecta. This deck is very popular right now in tournaments because it's very effective at applying pressure on you, and it capitalizes on you making mistakes. So if you play, let's say, goblins for his Mini P.E.K.K.A., well, his princess takes out your goblins in one shot, and your tower is exposed to a Mini P.E.K.K.A., which is, very bad. Here he does play a miner right off the bat onto my pump. I misplaced my guards slightly, and he does take off about half of my pump's health. On the left-hand side, we have a fierce duel going down between 2 Ice Wizards, and they're going to go ahead and just cancel out right here. So at this point, I know he's running some kind of fast-paced miner deck, so I want to keep him on his toes. He's not going to let me pump up, so I want to place my Sparky as soon as I can and just get a big push going. So right here, I dropped my Royal Giant and a Mini P.E.K.K.A. This is a pretty big push. His princess goes down, and our Mini P.E.K.K.A.s do cancel. I play Fire Spirits for his minion horde, and we got some okay-ish damage on his tower, nothing too great. He has an Ice Wizard on my tower. I do not want him to get any free damage, so I placed down my Ice Wizard as well. And he does get off about, 100 HP on my tower, nothing too crazy right there. So right here, he does have a big elixir advantage because of that pump, and because of this, I know that he's going to capitalize on that. So I go ahead and place my Royal Giant down to keep the pressure on his side. So right now he only has an Ice Wizard and Princess on my Royal Giant. He places a Miner in the back and a Mini P.E.K.K.A. I place Fire Spirits, which do not take it out in time. It gets off one swing in my tower, and I do zap his Princess to reset it to lock onto the Mini P.E.K.K.A. And I do take it out right here. He places down another Ice Wizard. There's just so many legendaries in his deck. And I place another Sparky in the back, gearing up for another big push here. Again, my strategy is normally to get down as many pumps as possible, but he's not going to let me with his miner. He's being very annoying. So I'm just trying to, push as much as I can to keep the pressure on his side. I keep saying that. But I place guards there to distract the Mini P.E.K.K.A., Fire Spirits for the minion horde, and his tower is already down to 50 HP, guys. But at this point, he has down 2 princesses, an Ice Wizard, a miner, and a Mini P.E.K.K.A. So this is definitely, not a done deal yet. I place down guards, and I do zap his tower to take it down. But again, 2 princesses, 2 ice wizards just raining down damage on me. This is looking pretty bad. And he places down his miner. Look at this. 49 HP left, mid-swing on my tower, and I win. That battle honestly could have gone either way, but because I was playing more aggressive than he was with my Royal Giant and Sparky, I kept the pressure on his side, and I didn't let him, you know, gear up for his princess, mini P.E.K.K.A, minor pushes as much as he wanted to. Now, our next battle here is actually the last battle that I played in the tournament. This is against Will from Mortal Kombat, and he's running some kind of weird hog cycle-ish deck with a Valkyrie, hog, goblins, a wizard, and a mini P.E.K.K.A. So right off the bat, we do both place pumps down to get that beautiful pink juice flowing. I go ahead and place an ice wizard to gear up for my own push, and he plays a Valkyrie on the left-hand side. As of right now, I don't know what his deck is, so I'm getting kind of nervous. But again, I want to be aggressive. I want to keep the pressure on his side. He does play a mini P.E.K.K.A, which again is a great counter to the Royal Giant. I placed my own for his Valkyrie, and now he has goblins and a mini P.E.K.K.A on my side, and a wizard. So I think here I place down a couple of guards, and my tower does take down his wizard just in time. Now here we both have 2 pumps down. There's no clear advantage right now in Elixir, although I do have the advantage in damage dealt. So he sees my Sparky, he says good game, he thinks he's already lost. You know, he's been a good sport. I place a mini P.E.K.K.A to hopefully take his down in time. And I place my Royal Giant down just in time to keep my Sparky alive. And it takes down his mini P.E.K.K.A and his Valkyrie to basically no health left, and bam, we take out his wizard and his Valkyrie with 1 shot. His fire spirits do take out my Sparky, which is all good though. Go ahead and place down another pump to keep that pink juice flowing. And as of right now, I do feel pretty good. This guy hasn't been able to really, you know, apply any pressure on my side of the field. As of right now, I'm being very aggressive, and it's working out very nicely for me. Sometimes when you're aggressive, your opponent does capitalize on you, and you're left with your pants down, and they basically, you know, just run train on your towers. But as of right here, I was able to, you know, apply pressure on him, but also take out all of his troops that he would have used to play offense with. So the Valkyrie mini P.E.K.K.A go down. All he has left is 1 wizard and goblins. The wizard again goes down. 2 goblins aren't going to do a whole lot to my tower. I do place in a couple of guards and a mini P.E.K.K.A. Again, just constant pressure on his side of the field. I go ahead and zap his troops. He does place goblins. So right here, he does have a push on my side. He plays down his hog finally. Fire spirits take out his mini P.E.K.K.A. My ice wizard and guards and my mini P.E.K.K.A prevent his hog from doing too much damage. And again, that was his big push, and he did almost no damage on my tower. So again, Royal Giant on his side of the field. He plays down another mini P.E.K.K.A. This battle right now is going back and forth. It's very fast-paced. But he's not getting a whole lot done on my side of the field, so I know he's getting pretty annoyed. Here's a mini P.E.K.K.A almost on my tower. I play guards to prevent any damage. And my Sparky comes in clutch, taking out his Valkyrie and his wizard again. So much value with just that 1 shot, guys. This is why I love this Sparky. This card is so sick. It may not be the best legendary in the game, but it is just so much fun to use. When you can take out multiple troops like that with 1 shot, it just feels so good. So again, here the battle's pretty much done. All I have to do is zap his tower twice, and I feel pretty good right now. So again, cycling back to my zap spell, I do zap his tower once. He is down to 13 HP, and this battle is basically done at this point. I place a mini P.E.K.K.A just to prevent, you know, a sudden last-minute loss, and fighting off these last goblins. Place on a Royal Giant. He does place a pump to prevent his tower from taking any shots. I say good game because I know it's already over. And here we go, I zap his tower, and that is good game. Now, those were easily the 2 most clutch battles that I played in the tournament. They got me very high in trophies and placed in the top 50. So I was pretty happy with how that went. But that is about it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and leave me a comment down below with what you thought about my Sparky deck and also the chest that I opened. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.